Well, hello beautiful people. How is your day going? How has your week been? How's your December? I feel like I haven't been here this December, but I'm here, and as you've seen from the title of the video, today we're doing jumbo twists. I came to you ready with my mini braids that I'm going to be twisting on. The hair that I'm going to be using is the Sistar 3x Rockstar Twist. It's called 3x because it comes in 3 separate little packs inside. The hair is very big. You can do so many things with this. If you saw my last video, if you haven't, please go watch it. This is the hair that I used to make my extension, so I'm just going to use my crocheting tool and let's do this. So I've already done half of my head. As you can see, the hair is really chunky, which is exactly what I wanted. It came out exactly as I wanted. This is half my head, and that's 1 pack. I used a total of 2 packs to do this. So let me break it down for you really quickly. The hair, like you've seen, I've taken 1 part, that's remaining 2 more parts. Each pack has 3 bundles inside. Yes, let's call them bundles. Each pack has 3 bundles inside, and each bundle has 5 separate bundles. So the hair already comes pre-parted for you, so it makes the work so easy. If you wanted smaller braids after you do them, maybe you'd have to separate this, but because I wanted really big chunky twists, jumbo twists, I decided to just work with them as is. I had 30 braids on my head, so that made it really easy because each bundle had 5 separate mini bundles. So 5 times 3, 15. For 2 packs, that's 30, so I didn't need to add any more, so it was really easy for me. Plus I actually did this without even counting. So if you are to buy this hair and you want to, it would be good for you to make sure you know how many parts you want, so that you know how many packs you're going to need if you're going to be doing jumbo like me. So as a start, I'm going to crochet the hair 1 mini part through my head. So I didn't divide this. You know how when you're crocheting we divide it into 2 and then crochet it in? I'm only doing the edge because the hair is really big, and if I fold it into 2, it's very painful to just pull it through. So it's easier for me to pull through the edge first because the edge is thin, or the end or edge is thin, and then just pull it through. And then I'm going to do this in real time just so that you can see. You don't have to pull tight when you're doing this twist, because again, you also, after you're done, it sort of unravels just a little bit to give it that chunky feel. As you can see right now, it's not so big, but after I'm done, it sort of sits in its own position, so it becomes really chunky. I'm separating the ends just so that it's easier for me when I'm twisting the ends. It doesn't look weird, or it does not unravel easily. So I'm just going to twist it up to the end. No need to be really tight, because even as you twist, you know that your hair gets twisted up slowly, so it gets tighter and tighter. So if you start when you're really tight, it's going to be very difficult for you. Rather, it's going to be painful even, and it's going to break your hair. So this is it. This is 1 twist. We're almost done. So at the end, you just want to make sure you're paying close attention to the ends, because you don't want it to unravel when you're out somewhere, or just even if you're not doing anything, you don't want it to unravel, because you don't have to do this twice. Yeah, and that's it. If you don't feel secure in your twisting at the end, you can always do rubber bands at the end I'm not really a rubber band fan, so I had to make sure I did that really well. So that's it for my twist. Now I'm going to do a second one just really quickly, and in case you didn't see it, just to, I was checking, my mirror was on the side, so I was using my viewfinder as my, yes, mirror. So I'm going to pull through the edge just to make sure that we're good. Okay, I don't know why I didn't put my mirror on the other side, but I digress. So I pull through my end and just slowly pull through and you want to make sure it's even, so, and then just twist it up really quickly. Twist it up. This hairstyle didn't take long at all. This was actually the easiest, and because I wasn't doing many braids, even doing that didn't take me so long. It obviously took a minute, but not too long, like when you're doing smaller braids. Yeah, so I'm guessing chunky braids and chunky twists will now be my go-to. And because this hair came already pre-parted, everything was super easy. There was nothing strenuous really about the style, apart from when you're starting at the root. That's all. And now we're done. I used 2 packs. Look how juicy the twists look. I mean, what? And in all my life I've never done jumbo twists, so this came out really good. I was really psyched. And yes, now I'm just going to use my mousse to set everything, just in case there are any flowers from the hair, just to set it. And also the mousse smells really nice, so I like applying it just because, if I'm being honest, sikila sa ati I'm trying to set flyaways. Sometimes I just want it to smell good. It's the Love Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Yes, and as you can see, I feel like it has made something. It's given it some shine, and it has some oil, so your scalp is not going to be dry. Yes, and that is it. Imagine you can end the video here, but please, usi end, just get to the end. Please, thank you. And if you've not hit the subscribe button and the like button, and comment down below what you think about this. Ask me any questions that you may have, and yes, I will answer them. And now I'm just going to accessorize and do my makeup and come back. Don't forget to subscribe. Sasa. Be a peach. Thank you. But in the meantime, you can look at me kidogo. I'm at 20. Okay, fine. Twende, Vivian. We need to accessorize, darling. Don't forget to accessorize. It just takes your hair from basic to baddie. Okay, we're clearly not going to go. I was really psyched because plus this was like, it was like maybe 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was trying to make sure that we're good. So yeah, I'm just going to hold it. Knowing me, probably this is how I'm going to be walking around in them for the next 2 weeks. Yes, so I'm super excited. Hopefully this is a style that you can last with for even a month if you are being careful, of course. So this is the next day. I did accessorize, of course. If you know me, lazima to accessorize, lazima to lay hizo edges. Sawa sawa, my darlings. And me dancing to imaginary music. And yes, that's it for the video. Or rather, I thought, no, darling, you were not ready to go. But yes, so I'm just going to turn around and show you what's happening. The hair is not so long, but you can braid it longer if you braid from one end to the other, not from halfway. so it can be double this length if you want to. The hair is super springy. It's really value for money. One pack has so much hair, you can do so much with it. Even if it's not just braiding, you can crochet, use it as an extension. So Sistar really gave us something really good, and it really mimics your natural hair, so that's something we're also loving. But I'm guessing instead of number 1, I should have taken number 2. Yes, because my hair is not jet black. But aside from that, this hair was amazing, super easy, came pre-parted for me, and everything was really good. So this is for the final and last time on the reel. I can't speak, but on the reel, this is the end of the video. I am going to love you and leave you. I hope you have an amazing December. Christmas is coming up. Let's rock this hair. Let's look good and cute. Sistar really came through. Yeah, and I'm loving this hair. I'll definitely still see you next week. Yes, right before Christmas, so I will wish you Merry Christmas next week. But before then, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye.